Hey everybody, this is Pam with Trust in Your Process, and I realized that I did my recorded video today and it had no sound. So I had to learn how to do voiceover, and here it is. So this is me getting in the car this morning, day 3 of my moving body series, and holding myself accountable. And I am talking here about the man that lives upstairs, and how he paces the floor all night. I mean, he sounds like he is going to come through the ceiling. And at first I was like, man, I wish he would go to sleep because this is all through the night. But then I stopped and I thought, you know what? I kind of feel sorry for him because whatever he is going through, it's got to be horrible for him to just be, you know, running through the house, stepping on the bed. You can hear it above my head, like 5 a.m. in the morning. You know, I just started saying, hey, at first, in the beginning, I was like yelling up at the ceiling, go to sleep, lay down. And then I happened to notice that a few days I hadn't heard him. So I came in and I noticed his door open. And when I went into my apartment, I smelled like wet carpet. Like it was a really funky smell. And then it dawned on me, I remembered that his door was propped open. And I thought, oh, hey, maybe he spilt something or something got wet. And he's opening the door to dry stuff out. But I haven't heard him for a few days, so I'm not quite sure where he's at or if he's gone. But instead of me getting irritated with him, I would just lay and start praying for him. I would just lay and say, you know what? Give him peace. Let him have peace. And because I can only imagine what he is going through to make him pace the ground, pace the floor that way. I've heard him upstairs, his girlfriend, and he has a kid. But then I didn't see her anymore. I didn't see the kid anymore. And then there was a break in time span where I didn't see him either. And then I noticed that the sound came back upstairs, and the pacing all night started. So all kinds of thoughts came to my mind. So I wasn't sure what he's going through, but this is basically me talking about you never know what someone else is going through. And if nothing else, this year has definitely taught us that you just never know. Things can happen. People are dealing with this pandemic situation differently. And a lot of mental issues are really coming up because, it's a lot to deal with. But I'm on my way to the trails, and I'll film that part in just a bit. So, kind of similar. I was walking over there yesterday next to the water, but because it's rained, I don't want to walk in all that. I don't want any surprises. So yeah. Look at the trees. The colors of fall is just amazing. I just love how people are out here walking. Good morning.
Good morning.
Part of me is feeling like, oh man, I'm not going to be able to finish this. And that's not it. I had to remind myself that it's not about finishing it. It's about getting on the trail and moving, and inch by inch, step by step, how far I will get. If I don't give up, I will complete this course. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but I will complete it. And that's a decision that I have to make for myself, instead of comparing myself to the people that are running by me and bolting by me and moving so much further than me. The competition is with myself. How much more can I do today from yesterday? And I'm applying that to everything, building my businesses, building my stream of income. How much can I do today more than I did yesterday? So what are you working on that you might be feeling a little discouraged about, or might be comparing yourself to someone else that is maybe further in their path than you are? I would love to read about it in the comments. But just remember, this is your path. This is my path. That's their path. So we can't do it the same way. I can only walk my path the way I walk my path. And that's how I trust my process. So until tomorrow, that would be day 4. I'm holding myself accountable to get out here and move my body. And I'm asking for your help. So remember who loves you. Take care.